Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Baltimore Orioles have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid.
So just about set and on the hill here today, John Means. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. That's a hit. Throws to second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. Hayes sprinting after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of...
That's to third. Base hit. One run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the hole and get you a mark.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of a nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the running track, makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-0. Garrett Mitchell will hit next. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And now here is Cedric Mullins. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's a 2-2. Left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. In the air, right side. Weaver tracks it down for the out. 1 left for the... Back here in Baltimore, and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Chourio. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
And now the lefty. Inside, and it hit him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul. Into center. Mitchell gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jorge Mateo.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And the Orioles leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Monasterio.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings pretty rough, I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Hot shot to 3rd. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play. Willie Adames stands in. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. Out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. And that is that. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg. The pitch. In the air right field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. This one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. High fly ball out
Get up, ball. Adley rushing into the house. Nope.
Brings it in. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Mountcastle steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. That one ripped. Going, gone. A solo shot. His second of the year. It's 5-zip.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
One down, base is empty. And there's two away. And the batter now, Joey Wiemer.
Now batter, right fielder,
Kicks and deals.
Joey.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that. Bottom four, now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Ball to strike, the pitch. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Nabs it. Runner tagging for first. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. And now 1-2.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounce to the left side. And that chance handled. That's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Bryce Terang. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Andrew Monasterio. Runner on the move, and that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Santander gets it back in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Christian Yelich, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time. Terang at second. Monasterio at first with no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to Henderson. And they turn the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then
whips it to Mountcastle, and they get it done. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo. One down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. They got it for out number 2.
Now
the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch of the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Down and in, moved his feet. The Brewers leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. Makes the grab. One down. Here's Gary Sanchez now. That's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. What a play in right field. And that's the 3rd out.
But
nothing across here this half. 2, 3,
I'm not
4,
really
2
sure, to
for
be
the
honest with you.
6th. It's the Brewers 5 and the Orioles nothing.
I know he came back at the end of the year last year, so, but I'm not really sure.
Are you an O's fan?
1-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a drive deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch.
Do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. It's 1 run across. Santander around 3rd. He's also in to score. It's 5-2.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach.
Wade Miley comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Okay, no base hits, all base hits one at a time.
Man at second. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Are you an Orioles fan?
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. Full
The
count.
borderline though, right
Activity in the
now. You
bullpen.
never know, you never
Bobby
know.
Milner, the left-hander.
The Red
up
Sox
to
would
throw.
love to be good in
Pines
this if they're
getting
not
loose
good.
as well. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Yeah, I know it's done. It won't good.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. The Y to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, Holiday. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So digging in, Joey Wiemer. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Out to short, Henderson. To first, and he beats it.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage.
Runner on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayes right there to make the grab.
That's it.
And that is that. Brewers strand 1. They're still out in front 5-2. Bottom of the 7th at the plate. Jorge Mateo. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Look, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2. I'll try my best, sir. I appreciate you coming. Hope to see you again.
Out to short, Adames. Sends it across the first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
So up next, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jackson Holiday now at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Willie Adames. Up now for the Brewers. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Struck him out looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Joel Paynes. Adley Rutschman digs in now. And another ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Turang makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And the Orioles leave 1. They trail at 5-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Gary Sanchez now. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. Next pitch is downstairs. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the DH. Jackson. Runner takes off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. In the air, right field, on the move. 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
They're down to their final strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Williams is just one strike away.
That's the ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know.
This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers the finale of this 3-game series.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.